wild is a battlefield where only the strongest survive. Unlike herbivores, which graze freely, predators must rely on strategy, skill, and brute force to claim a meal. Every hunt is a gamble, meticulously planned, yet never guaranteed. Some end in triumph, others in heartbreaking failure. Today, we bring you 10 of the most intense and dramatic hunting moments ever caught on camera. From cunning wild dogs to ruthless crocodiles and sky-ruling eagles, witness the raw power and unforgiving reality of nature's greatest hunters. Who will conquer and who will fall? Watch till the end to find out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible wildlife content. Number 10. Wild dogs, nature's most ruthless team players. If teamwork had a face in the animal kingdom, it would belong to the wild dog. These relentless predators don't just hunt, they strategize, coordinate, and execute with military precision. With a pack mentality sharper than a wolf's and a hunger fiercer than a lion's, they leave no room for escape. In this jaw-dropping moment, an unlucky antelope finds itself surrounded. One dog lunges, grabbing its leg, and within seconds, the rest of the pack closes in like a perfectly rehearsed ambush. The prey struggles, but resistance is futile. What happens next? Well, let's just say, nature isn't always kind. Number 9. Leopard versus baby gazelle. The ultimate game of hide and seek gone wrong. In the African wilderness, baby gazelles live by one rule: don't get noticed. Unfortunately, this little one must have skipped that survival lesson. Enter the leopard, silent, patient, and terrifyingly efficient. With its golden coat melting into the grass, it moves like a ghost, eyes locked on its tiny, unsuspecting target. The gazelle, blissfully unaware, prances about living its best life until it isn't. Then, boom! In one explosive leap, the leopard pounces, the baby lets out a desperate cry. But in nature, sympathy is as rare as a vegetarian lion. What happens next? Let's just say, the jungle has no mercy. Number 8. Crocodile versus wildebeest, the river of no return. For wildebeests, crossing a river is like playing Russian roulette, except every chamber is loaded. On one side, safety, on the other, salvation. But in between, a 5-star buffet for some very hungry crocodiles. As the herd hesitates at the water's edge, the crocs are already lurking, eyes just above the surface, waiting for the inevitable. Then, the first wildebeest takes the plunge, and the feast begins. One by one, they get dragged under, legs kicking, water-churning chaos unfolding. When the dust settles, less than half make it across. The others? Well, let's just say the crocs won't be hungry anytime soon. Number 7. Crocodile versus warthog, a sip that cost a lifetime. For a thirsty warthog, a simple drink can turn into a one-way trip to the afterlife. On this scorching day, a warthog strolls to the water's edge, blissfully unaware that death is literally lurking below the surface. The crocodile, a master of patience, remains still, just eyes and snout above water, calculating every move. The warthog sips, then, snap! In a lightning-fast strike, the croc's jaws clamp down like a steel trap. The warthog thrashes, snorts, and kicks up a storm. But there's no beating a reptilian monster with a 3,700 psi bite force. One final tug, and the river claims another victim. Number 6. Eagles, sky kings, and professional thieves. If there's one thing eagles love more than hunting, it's stealing. Why go through all the trouble of catching your own meal when you can just snatch someone else's? Take our first victim, a hard-working pelican, who just caught a fish after what was probably the most exhausting chase of its day. Just as it's about to enjoy its well-earned meal, boom, out of nowhere, an eagle swoops in, swipes the fish midair, and soars away like a winged bandit. The pelican, left hungry, confused, and questioning its life choices. Welcome to the skies, where even the best hunters aren't safe from daylight robbery. Number 5. The antelope's worst day ever, stuck between a rock, a hard place, and a crocodile. Some animals are born lucky. This antelope is not one of them. First, a pack of wild dogs spots it. Bad luck. The antelope, knowing it's outnumbered, makes a desperate move into the water, where the dogs can't follow. Smart, right? Well, not really. Because guess who lives in the water? A 1,000-pound crocodile with a taste for fresh venison. Just when the antelope thinks it's safe, chomp, the croc strikes, jaws snapping shut like a bear trap. The wild dogs watch from the shore, probably thinking, well, that was easy. For the antelope, game over. Number 4. Leopard versus hyenas. A heist gone wrong, right? If leopards had a motto, it would be, work smart, not hard. And if hyenas had a motto, it would be, finders keepers. This showdown begins with a gang of hyenas tearing into a fresh carcass, convinced they've hit the jackpot. Enter the leopard, a stealthy, opportunistic thief with zero tolerance for sharing. Instead of picking a fight, the big cat plays it cool, lurking nearby, watching, waiting. Then, in a flash, it snatches the entire carcass and bolts up a tree. The hyenas are left on the ground, barking in frustration. Lesson learned, never underestimate a leopard's getaway plan. Number 3. Anaconda versus capybara, a hug you don't want. Most hugs are warm, comforting, and friendly. This one is none of those things. In the wetlands of South America, a capybara munches on grass, completely unaware that danger is slithering its way. An anaconda, silent and calculating, glides through the water, its eyes locked on the unsuspecting rodent. Then, strike! In an instant, the snake coils around the capybara like a deadly boa scarf, squeezing tighter and tighter. The poor capybara wiggles, kicks, and probably regrets every life decision it ever made. But resistance is useless. Moments later, the anaconda opens wide and swallows its prey whole. Now, that's a meal that'll take days to digest. Number 2. Jackal versus seal, a beach vacation gone terribly wrong. For seals, the beach is supposed to be a place to rest and relax. Unfortunately, no one told the jackals. As a group of seals snooze peacefully in the sun, a sly jackal sneaks onto the scene, moving with the precision of a seasoned thief. It scans the crowd, too big, too awake, too risky, until it finds the perfect victim, a small, sleeping seal, completely unaware that its nap is about to be permanently interrupted. With one swift bite, the jackal latches on, turning a quiet beach day into a scene straight out of an action movie. The seal thrashes, fights, and desperately tries to escape, but the jackal isn't letting go. And just like that, another predator proves why relaxing in the wild is never a good idea. Number 1. Eagle versus mother hen, when the hunter becomes the hunted. Eagles, majestic, powerful, the undisputed kings of the sky. With razor-sharp talons and pinpoint vision, they rule the air with absolute dominance. At least, that's what this one thought until it met the wrong mother hen. Swooping down with supreme confidence, the eagle locks onto a helpless chick. Easy meal, right? Wrong. Before the eagle can grab its prize, bam! A furious mother hen explodes into action, flapping, pecking, and unleashing a feathery storm of rage. The eagle, completely caught off guard, panics, wings flailing, dignity shattered. Defeated, the mighty raptor retreats, while the hen struts away victorious. Lesson learned: never mess with a mother on a mission.